Okay, looks like they'll sail back into the eyrie, and there we go, a landing. All right. He just took off and made a flight, made a circle out. He's calling, trying to call the other one in, and landed back in the eyrie. Earlier, I didn't see anything. I think he was laying down on right up against the rock, so they may have eggs in there. It's fairly cool. How great is that? We saw him take off, sail downstream a little bit, circle around, come right back in the eyrie again. Now we'll wait and see if she shows up. Okay. Those bright yellow feet. Good healthy male here. Now he's, oh, and off he goes again. All right. Yeah, he's sailing around trying to encourage her to come in. We'll see where he goes here. All right, he's going downstream again, making the same circle. All right, circling up a little higher now. Okay, she's in the air now too. She's the bigger one. I see her. They're circling together. He's trying to lure her back over to the nest now. I'll back off just a little bit here. There we go. And there's one came in. That's him. He's called her in. And there she is. She's landing. Now see, she's bigger than he is again. There they're talking about it. How great is that? Oh yeah, he wants her to put some eggs in there, and they're just chattering about it. Okay, we're going to stay with him. We're waiting all morning for this, and there she goes off. He's watching her take off, and we'll see if he goes. Okay, he did fly out twice and call her in. He's staying there in the eyrie right now, right in the nest yet. And let's see what happens here. He's got his head down. He might be ready to take off. And there he goes. All right, we'll watch him coming straight across the cliff here. Oh yeah, Peregrine Falcon finishing up her lunch. Good yellow feet. Looking pretty healthy. Male's off doing his thing. He was sticking close to the eyrie, so kind of figure they may have an egg or two in there, and I'll see how long he stays away. But when it was colder, he was right there. So but right now it's feeding time, so it's time for her noon meal, and we'll see what happens. She's finishing it up. It was a pretty good sized breast, or I think it was a pigeon. We've been trying to get some good shots here, but that wind keeps picking up. So far we're doing pretty good. You can see her head markings now. It's female. And there she's just eating away. She's an adult anatoms. That's why she's got that helmet head shape with her. White doesn't come up right behind the eye like it does on the Tersel. Because he's an adult tundra, of course. Anyway, that's the way it's going here this year. And this is a happy girl here who's got a good sized lunch going. Oh yeah, she's just chowing away. Having a good snack. Okay, looks like she's finishing up here. She's going to clean her beak a little bit. Back off, see what she's going to do here. Oh yeah, she's rubbing it this way and that. I want to get that beak all cleaned up. I'd like to see him come in and mate right about now. That would be great. And I'm not sure where he's at. He's in one of those perches over there. She's looking around. Alright, she's going up there at a comfortable spot. Still cleaning the beak. come in a little bit more here. Still staying busy. Got a nice mossy perch here, easy on her feet. Had a good feed. Male's been doing all his duties in and out of the eyrie, and she came in and they had a big powwow about it. They flew around, interacted, calling, and then she had her feed. Now she's, oh, there goes a feather. Molded one of her feathers. Now she's just kind of sitting up here looking around, taking it easy. Beautiful markings. Doesn't come up behind the eye, the white mark, see, on the female. That's how we can tell them apart this year, real easy. Past years, the male and the female had the same head marking. Not this year. Oh yeah, she's been here many, many years. Oh my goodness. 2005 and probably before that. So she's raised many youngsters here. Had to change males though. And that's where we're at this year. And last year. This year the male's in his adult plumage. So. They're happy now. They got everything going their way and probably got an egg or two in there already. I was watching him in the eyrie, just watching the eyrie, and he just kind of appeared right out of the rock. So he was hunkered down there. I was really looking really hard to find him this morning. So he just kind of just stood up and there he was. Alright then. He's back in there again. We turned the camera back on. We had a little wet mist blowing, so we turned it off, and sure enough, there he is again. Well, they're sticking really close. And that tells me it's a good sign they may have an egg in there. He doesn't stay away very long, so I'm going to watch him and see what he's up to. Okay, he's coming to the edge again. Getting ready for the launching pad. Let's see what he does here. Wants to preen up a little bit. Well, we like that. The wind settled down, he's going to preen up. She's off doing her thing. Yeah, I'll come in a little more here. There he is. We'll scratch up a little bit now. Work on those feathers. He's staying real close to this spot. He's all excited about something. We may have an egg in there. He called her in there just to talking about it. But he keeps, just flies away and comes right back. He's not gone very long at all. So that tells me they may have an egg in there. When they stick that close to the eyrie, that means they got something of value there, and that's an egg. Alright, I'm going to preen up. We'll watch him. We're getting a little bit of mist again. That wind really gets the blowing. That kind of messes us up here quite a bit. But we just have to tolerate it. And the falls is really flowing again. We had that little extra rain and that river swelled up a little bit. And again, this is a tercel. He's preening up, staying close to the nest. I don't want any ravens or anything sneaking in and getting that egg. Okay, and there he goes again. Alright, we'll watch him. We'll see where he goes.